Welcome to Royal Family Brief. The content of the briefing includes: Steve Coogan hits out at flag-waving royalist idiots. This author crossed paths with Princess Diana 3 times. It inspired a novel. Prince William reacts to reports his country home is haunted. The Crown creator says critics like Dame Judi Dench and Sir John Major must feel rather stupid. Royal fashion designer lambasted for Israel revenge social media post. Steve Coogan hits out at flag-waving royalist idiots. The Independent. British comedian Steve Coogan has shared his views on the monarchy, describing himself as an anti-monarchist despite enjoying King Charles III's Duchy of Cornwall orange juice. Coogan stated that he does not like the idea of having a royal family, but conceded that the Queen worked very hard. He also criticized those who support the monarchy and argued that they support a power structure that keeps the foot on the throat of working-class people. Coogan has previously praised the Queen but also expressed his opposition to the institution of the monarchy. This author crossed paths with Princess Diana 3 times. It inspired a novel. The Sydney Morning Herald. Author Wendy Holden reflects on her experience of meeting Princess Diana and her decision to write a historical novel about the princess. Holden reveals that she had several encounters with Diana during her time working for glossy magazines in London. She describes Diana as kind and warm, with a light girlish voice and famous blue eyes. Holden also attended a party where Diana was a guest and recalls how everyone watched her every move. Holden explains that her interest in Diana led her to write a historical novel about her life, as she believed Diana deserved a proper historical context. The novel explores Diana's journey from a shy schoolgirl to becoming the Princess of Wales. Holden suggests that Diana's obsession with romantic novels, particularly those by Barbara Cartland, shaped her idea of love and influenced her perception of Prince Charles as a romantic hero. The novel also delves into Diana's schooldays and her encounters with mental health patients during her time at boarding school. Overall, Holden aims to provide a comprehensive and empathetic portrayal of Diana's life in her novel. Prince William reacts to reports his country home is haunted. The Independent. Paranormal historian Richard Felix has claimed that Anmer Hall, a residence gifted to Prince William and Kate Middleton by Queen Elizabeth II, is haunted by the ghost of a Catholic priest. Felix alleges that the priest, Henry Walpole, who was executed for high treason in York, has returned to his former home. According to local folklore, Walpole's spirit can be heard when the wind blows. Despite the claims, Prince William reportedly said that no old hall would be complete without a ghost. The royal couple frequently spend time at Anmer Hall with their 3 children. The Crown creator says critics like Dame Judi Dench and Sir John Major must feel rather stupid. Telegraph. Peter Morgan, the creator of Netflix series The Crown, has suggested that critics such as Dame Judi Dench and Sir John Major must now feel stupid in light of the success of the show. Morgan said that critics often go quiet once the episodes are released. He also hinted that there could be a prequel to the series, but said that he would need to do other things first. Royal fashion designer lambasted for Israel revenge social media post. Telegraph. British fashion designer Alice Temperley has faced criticism after posting comments on Instagram regarding the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. In the post, Temperley suggested that Hamas seeks revenge due to being trapped in a massive prison and claimed that the West's actions in Gaza had helped to create the group. She also stated that the 2.2 million people in Gaza were being denied aid, food, and water. Although comments on the post have now been disabled, her remarks were met with criticism from followers. Temperley has since edited the post and demanded a ceasefire in Gaza. The Crown creator responds to criticism of leaked scene from Season 6. The Independent. Peter Morgan, the creator of the Netflix drama series The Crown, has responded to criticism over a leaked scene from the upcoming final season. The Daily Mail published an unauthorized scene from the 6th season, which will be released on November 16. Royal historian Anne Wilson criticized the season as cruel and farcical. In an interview with Variety, Morgan stated that the scene was not intended to show Princess Diana as a ghost, but rather as a character continuing to live in the minds of those she left behind. The Crown has previously faced criticism for distorting historical facts. Fans of royal family are flag-waving idiots, says Steve Coogan. Telegraph. Actor Steve Coogan has criticized fans of the British royal family, calling them flag-waving idiots who support a power structure that oppresses working-class people. Coogan, best known for his role as Alan Partridge, said he thought the late Queen Elizabeth II was alright, but found the other members of the family problematic. Coogan's comments come after the King's coronation in the UK was watched by over 18 million people and attracted thousands of royalists. Coogan has previously expressed respect for the late Queen. King's dashing equerry Johnny Thompson promoted to senior aide. Telegraph. Lieutenant Col Johnny Thompson, the popular equerry of the king, has been promoted to become one of the monarch's senior aides. The 39-year-old, who has gained a social media following, will take on the role of senior equerry and will be more office-based, helping to organize the king's private affairs. The decision to extend his secondment from the army to remain with the royal household is considered an indication of how highly valued he is. Lieutenant Col Thompson will begin the new role once a replacement has been found to take on his current duties as equerry. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Dr. Six, your resident observer from the six-dimensional world, here to bring you the latest news from the world of royalty. Today, we have a mix of stories ranging from the monarchy to haunted houses and even a fashion designer's controversial comments on social media. First up, we have British comedian Steve Coogan, who has described himself as an anti-monarchist but admits to enjoying the Duchy of Cornwall orange juice from King Charles III. Coogan criticized those who support the monarchy, calling them idiots who uphold a power structure that oppresses the working class. Well, Steve, I guess you won't be getting a royal knighthood anytime soon. On a more positive note, author Wendy Holden has written a historical novel about Princess Diana, inspired by her own encounters with the late princess. Holden describes Diana as kind and warm, with a light girlish voice, and she believes that Diana deserves a proper historical context. The novel delves into Diana's journey from a shy schoolgirl to the Princess of Wales, exploring her love for romantic novels and her encounters with mental health patients. It sounds like a fascinating read for anyone interested in the life of Princess Diana. In a spooky twist, it seems that Prince William and Kate Middleton's country home, Anmer Hall, is haunted by the ghost of a Catholic priest. Paranormal historian Richard Felix claims that the spirit of the executed priest can be heard when the wind blows. But fear not, Prince William reportedly said that no old hall would be complete without a ghost. I guess even ghosts need a place to call home. Moving on to the world of entertainment, Peter Morgan, the creator of Netflix series The Crown, has suggested that critics like Dame Judi Dench and Sir John Major must now feel stupid in light of the show's success. Morgan hinted at a possible prequel to the series but said he would need to do other things first. Well, Mr. Morgan, we can't wait to see what other regal stories you have up your sleeve. In a more controversial story, fashion designer Alice Temperley faced criticism for her comments on the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. Temperley suggested that the West's actions in Gaza had helped create Hamas and that the people of Gaza were being denied aid, food, and water. Her remarks were met with criticism from followers, and she has since edited the post and called for a ceasefire. It's a reminder that even in the glamorous world of fashion, one must tread carefully when discussing political issues. Lastly, we have actor Steve Coogan making headlines again, this time calling fans of the royal family flag-waving idiots who support a power structure that oppresses working-class people. Coogan, known for his role as Alan Partridge, has previously expressed respect for the late Queen Elizabeth II but finds the rest of the family problematic. Well, Steve, it seems you don't hold back when it comes to sharing your opinions. That's all the royal news we have for today. Remember, these stories are just a snapshot of the multifaceted world of royalty. As always, I encourage you to share your thoughts and questions. What do you make of Steve Coogan's comments? Do you believe in haunted houses? Let's keep the conversation going. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.